The Hokies enter the stadium to the familiar strains of Enter Sandman. It's the Old Dominion Monarchs and the Virginia Tech Hokies. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
It's the best entrance in college football, particularly at night. Virginia Tech, Sandman, here we go. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. And the Hokies ready to kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Agnew. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Monarchs offense will go on the attack first. Out to run the show is Jackson Potter. Last time out, a solid day and a victory, throwing for more than 200 yards and a couple of scores. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The run inside. It's Roach. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Trying to impose their will with the run. Runs through a tackle. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. The Monarchs want to pick up the tempo. Takes a handoff. It's Roach. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
He's down before he even gets to the line. Get the fuck out of here. What a terrible
thinks
call.
He was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone.
Sucked it already. Here we go.
And the Monarchs will line it up on 1st and 10. They've been running it, but now the pass. Pocket breaking down.
Oh my God.
Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field. They're dealing with...
Oh shit, I didn't even send the what's it called.
Second and long. The play action fake. There's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Overton. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground.
Why are you not getting fucking manually pulled?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets open down the middle.
Yeah,
Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
And defensively, man, you just want to get to 4th down, right? Give yourself an opportunity. And even though it was 4th and 1, try to get the stop, especially this part of the field where they could come away with points and kick a field goal, or they could come away with a touchdown. Man, I want to get this stop and get off the field, but the offense executed. Defense just missed out.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Firing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hokie. He got it right inside the pylon. First touchdown of the game in Lane Stadium, and take my hand, the Hokies want to go to Never Never Land.
That is perfect. That's the way you start a ball game. Get the crowd rolling at home, especially these fans. Virginia Tech has some of the best fans in the country.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Running inside. It's
tackle way to get around that fucking center.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air. It's Potter. Takes the easy completion.
Good fucking hit,
short
boy.
of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up 4th down.
A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Fuck.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Hokies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll send the back in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is...
Did I just fuck up like a fucking loser? Oh no, I had 3rd attempt ready.
Going pass deep.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack 1st down. Just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Third down coming up for the O after the incompletion. The offense changing the play. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Hokies decide to punt it away. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. The Monarchs send out the offense to go to work. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After the 7-yard completion, it's now 2nd and 3.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this
intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Trying to take it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Snags a quick pass on the left. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Monarchs racing to the line in a hurry-up.
And they've dug themselves a hole in this football game. I get it. Obviously, defense has not played great on the other side. But this possession right here, man, this is big. Get the passing game going. Get a little bit of balance going. I think they need to score on this possession to take a little pressure off and kind of get that defense juiced up.
They'll run play action. Takes the easy one to the back. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. That's it for this period, and it's Virginia Tech on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Gonna run it. It's Roach. Stopped in the backfield. He's gonna lose 3 yards on the play.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to...
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Monarchs will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. I mean, this guy has some serious guts from his own end zone. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Here comes the Hokies offense to start this possession. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Oh, what a cut! A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Going for the big play.
Oh, yeah.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Looking for more room.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. To the air, it's Potter. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going for 6. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Just drives it between the uprights. Now the lead is down to 11.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry.
Maybe a crease. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Hokies in the hurry-up.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football
tight end was going to pick that cat
this
up.
Offense rolling.
We're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
The run inside. It's Hawkins.
That is
and the
bullshit.
defense snows him under after a very short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And the Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Reynolds. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on 3rd down from their own 20. In the red area, it's Overton. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it up to 12. The Hokies pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught! And he will score! Touchdown, Hokies!
And this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the 1st half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see what Holly Rowe has for us on the sideline.
Here on the Old Dominion sideline, I can see a lot of conversations happening between the offensive line and the running back. They just haven't been able to get the ground game going. They're talking about he has got to be more patient, and they have got to give more of a push up front. The crowd is making it hard, though. I can tell you it is hard to hear as they try to struggle and communicate. We'll see if they're able to come together against this very hostile crowd. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Grabbed behind the line. It's Agnew. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Great play by the cornerback. In this offense, they're just trying to get this receiver the ball quickly to see if he can make something happen. But that cornerback was draped all over him. Nice job.
Virginia Tech wants to take a moment. They call their second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Gross. They make the play, force a fourth down, but they're out of timeouts, can't stop the clock. And the Monarchs will try to pin them back with the punt. Hauls it in at the 25. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air on first down. That's reeled in. It's Reynolds. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country. The Monarchs will kick it away to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Heath. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. And the Hokies want to crank the tempo. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Looking left. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, as a quarterback, you know, if you put the ball anywhere near this guy, anywhere in his vicinity with his catch radius and his athleticism, he's going to be able to snag it. They weren't able to hit him in stride, but he bails his quarterback out with an awesome diving catch.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the Hokies back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it.
Finding some room. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires quickly. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Hokies, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Tight end now in motion. Wants to throw on first down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Gonna look downfield again. He wants it all.
Oh, you gotta catch that, bro. You gotta fucking catch that, bro.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out
there. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Monarchs headed quickly to the line.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
To throw, it's Potter. Takes a hit as he fires.
What?
He's got
Come
an
on,
open
man.
Got a lot of room to the right. He's at the 10. All the way. Touchdown, ODU.
And the offense punches it in again, and we called his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Virginia Tech opens this drive as the offense looks ready to go. Their lead down to 2 touchdowns as they go back to work on this drive. Running inside, it's Hawkins. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Could be an alley. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a 1st down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Gets rid
Oh
of it.
my God.
I don't think that's
I thought
the
he was
way
gonna
they
fucking
drew it
set
up.
his feet.
Incomplete.
This quarterback has got a ton of speed. It doesn't just help him running the football, but it helps him in the passing game, too. You just saw right there how he was able to use that speed and athleticism to buy himself time to at least give him an opportunity.
The run inside. It's Hawkins. Knocked off his feet.
If you're the defense, you know that running back is the guy you've now got to stop. He's had a lot of touches in this game. Yes, he's made a lot of plays, but you've got a chance to win here. If you're going to do that, you need to take him away.
It's playing like a fucking dickhead right now.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. A strike downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Here's a heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. And the Hokies are in the hurry-up.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Could not make his way to the corner.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
What?
Unleashes one deep.
That was supposed to
and
be.
the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf and replayed 3 quarters. And to open the 4th quarter, they'll start with a field goal attempt. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
So Old Dominion's offense hopes this drive holds some promise. Giving up that last field goal really hurt. It's a 3-possession game. Oh, he's got... Ball is loose.
Oh, man, come on.
Still on his feet. He's at the 40. He's at the 20.
That is garbage, bro.
And scored. Touchdown, Monarchs.
Push that shit out. There's a motherfucker right there.
Never put him in play because you never know what will happen. How about him breaking the long run? I love the effort by the defense. Trailing him, getting there, and then they get to him and they make the big fumble. But how about the lucky break? The bounce towards the offensive player. He scoops it up, rolls into the end zone. What a big momentum-changing play.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hawkins. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
On target. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls it in. It's Keith. There is a man still down. It's a Hokie, and they'll stop play to check on him. That is the senior running back who's slow to get up. Holly will keep an eye on things on the sideline for us. And the Hokies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Here comes the heat. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And, man, this is exactly how this offensive coordinator wants to end this football game. Ground and pound, let that clock tick.
There he goes. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. Looking to throw on first down. They'll run the screen. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The Hokies will hustle to the line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Overton. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to surge it in. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call a big run for a score, David, see if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
That's caught. It's Johnson. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Running inside. It's Roach. Got a little grass. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Got out of trouble and throws. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson.
This guy's fucking
and
killing
he'll
all
pump it in
game.
and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and he just has 4 now on the season.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Holly, what update do you have for us?
Here on the Virginia Tech sideline, as we told you before the game, this freshman running back in his first start had a huge opportunity today, and he has delivered. Late in this ball game, you have seen the productivity he's had, and he continues to grind out here. Every time he gets the ball, he's made something special happen. Continues to drive hard in his first start. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Hokie! This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach, and And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Brings a return out across the 25, gets a couple of extra yards. He's stopped at the 27-yard line. The Monarchs send out the offense to go to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to
Oh, my God, he let him catch it, bro. This guy is
He goes out of
dog.
bounds
That's
right
wild.
at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Looking to pass. It's Potter. Here's a throw downfield late. Makes the grab on the left side. Touchdown, ODU.
Man,
He got a step
why are
and
you getting
just
caught
dusted
up?
the field.
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Well, they got their hands team out there for a reason, and that's why in these situations you put receivers, tight ends, and dudes that can hold on to the football, knowing that, hey, all we got to do is recover this onside kick. David, we win the game.
And, man, this is such a low percentage play, right? Like, it's so hard to kick an onside and actually have it bounce correctly and go right. You're right. They put the right players on the field. They didn't get the good bounce, and this one's over.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them.
Maybe some room here. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no huddle.
Actually, make the fucking catch.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire.
Oh, no.
This
Oh,
will be
my
picked
God. What a
off. Maybe
fucking
just
idiot,
the
dude.
turning point they needed.
I'm such a
The
pussy.
defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do
Oh,
it.
what a fucking idiot. That's my fault. Here's that one. First score of the season. That's not bad.
To the air, it's
Been the
Potter.
worst.
The sure hands, it's Johnson. To the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense.
I'll try now.
And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Defense making the play. Hey, never hurts to pad the stats on D either, right? And they'll be able to run out the clock. Looking downfield on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Oh, he's such a
the
pussy
coverage
sometimes.
Again by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Holly, what update do you have on that?
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground.
I ended up finishing that game terrible.